Hey, what's up YouTube? Here with another video, and today I'm just gonna be going over some Tales of Xillia combat tips and tricks. Some of this is easy information, it's things that you might know. Some of it is stuff that the game should definitely explain, but they don't. Some intermediate tech, and yeah, so the first thing is everyone has a taunt. So if you hold the left bumper, also you're gonna see me dashing around because the game's broken right now on PS5. But if you hold LB, you see that animation, you taunt and you get TP, which is nice. Everyone has an R1 attack. You hold R1 and there's a unique attack. Pretty simple. Mix them into your combos. Jude's, it has a pretty high chance of stunning. So you see right there, I did it and he got stunned immediately. You can switch characters by holding L1 and using the D-pad. So if I hold L1 and hit left, you see I switched to Mila because she was on the left. And now you see on the bottom, Jude is on the left. You hold L1 and then there you go. L1 and right, I'm Alvin. L1 and left, I'm her. Back to Jude. Obviously this is fun for, being able to control everyone mid-battle, but it's useful because the AI is not that good in this game. So there'll be plenty of times where if they're low HP, rather than leaving it up to them, you can just switch to them and then, they'll be better off with you actually controlling them rather than the AI. Next, guard canceling. Yeah, crazy. You can cancel your animations and get the AC, it's called, to use your moves and arts again. So if I attack and then just hold free run right out of it, you see, it's not the slowest thing, right? But there is a little bit of delay between that ping sound and me running. Or you can just guard. You could just tell from the sound, it's a lot faster canceling the animation with the guard rather than letting any animation play out fully. And this is really useful because you get the AC back, the resource that you use to do more moves. So if you're guard canceling a lot, you'll just be doing moves a lot quicker. A lot of the time you can do a full combo, guard cancel, and then you'll be able to hit before the enemy can even hit you back. Next, free running in general, what I'm doing right now, is pretty broken in this game because you see the enemies, they're pretty linear, right? Like a lot of their moves are really easy to dodge for the most part. There might be some wide sweeping attacks, but every move is pretty easy, You see they got slow startup moves, right? Like you can just run around, right? And another thing, you can attack while you're free running. Like I'm doing all this while holding the button. You even see like the camera is still in free run. So this is pretty good for running around, right? Trying to bait out a move and then attacking, or in situations like that where you get clumped up, right? Rather than getting surrounded, you can just very quickly free run out of there. Use your free run. It's very good. Next is you can dash for free after any action, right? Or for the first time, right? So if you front dash or back dash, you see it doesn't take any AC at the bottom. But then if you do it consecutively, it starts to take AC. If you mix in actions in between the dashes, they'll always be free. So dash, hit again. You see, even though I'm dashing, it's not costing any CC graces, AC. You can even use it all, and even at 0, you can dash backwards, right? So even if you use all your AC, you can dash backwards or forwards, even if you have 0. Another weird quirk to this is jumping counts as one of those actions. So you can backdash jump, and that's like an infinite way of having movement. You see I'm backdashing and jumping and it's not costing any AC, but forward jumping does count. It's really weird. Next is the flash guard. So this game basically has a perfect block. You can block moves at a perfect time and it'll reduce most of the damage. This is also good because there's skills like TP guard, where if you get a perfect block you get 10% of your TP back, which is a lot. You guard 2 or 3 times, that's 20-30% of your TP back. Here's the thing, you can't stand there and try to time the blocks, but you can also spam it. You see like the recovery time and like there's barely any animation to guarding, right? But as soon as you guard, you're guarding. So rather than trying to time it, you can just spam it, or you can like much easier like feel out the block. And then on top of that, the actual block is very generous for the flash guard. You can see on the bottom, even though I'm max TP, I'm getting 41 TP every time. It's super generous. So flash guard to get TP back, but it's super easy to actually pull off the flash guard because guarding is basically broken, basically. And last thing, the link mechanic, right? So like I said, the AI is stupid, but when they are linked to you, they behave in like a specific way. So for one, you see now she's following me, right? Also, when you get close to an enemy, they try to go behind them so that, you know, you're always doing that like crisscross thing. Since they're always trying to be behind them, right? Rather than having a situation like that where she gets behind them and she's super open, you can use free running to reposition Mila as well as you. So let me see if I can show this off. You see she's trying to stay level with me so that she always stays behind them. So you can use this as a way to make sure like she's not just sitting out in the open getting hit by a bunch of moves. I'm telling you, the game's broken right now on PS5. That's why I'm doing all these dashes and shit. Anything else? That's pretty much it. That's it. Like I said, remember with the link, like she is following you, right? So if you have her behind somebody and there's 3 people attacking her, rather than just sitting there, you can just run away and then get like a better angle on them, right? But yeah, like I said, that's it. That's the video. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else I missed. I don't think so. There's not that many videos on YouTube like this, so. But like I said, that's it, and thank you for watching.